you cannot able to achieve anything, no? I'm like, you can do it. It's not a problem. You can even you can do it without the Redmi file also. Nothing is there, blank. But you'll get where you'll find out your code, like code. What you wanted to copy file. You will not have anything. So automatically you'll get the issues, right? Okay. So you don't worry. Let me drop here. If you go to your organization setting here, right? In that, can you see there is an option called marketplace? Where somewhere it will be there. Hold on, no. Extension, yes. Go to extension, and if you go to extension, we have a marketplace. Okay, so marketplace, you can able to go and you wanted to download any software that is not being provided by Microsoft. Okay, right? That is something called as a marketplace, dear. Hopefully, I've answered your question, guys. Your SQL, it seems. Okay, requesting you please from Monday onwards come the morning 7:30. Okay, attend it. So guys, let's come on, let's try to understand Azure SQL. So yesterday we gave you some basics knowledge on the SQL, it seems. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so I was going to this, right? This basics one, I tried to go with that. We have an employee table. We have an employee ID, first name, last name, designation, salary. Okay. So dear, if you go to any organization, okay, you have to create some records actually. So where do you create some record? You have to create the record in your database, right? So we'll have one database. In the database, we'll create some table. It's not mandatory that you'll have only one table. You can have a multiple tables actually. Okay. Multiple tables basically you can have it. Okay. So this is all about your multiple, like portal and table here. So now dear, have a look please. You have an employee table. So what all the record we can store in the employee table? Tell me. Employee ID, salary, name, address, gender, contact details, many more. Okay. Like something we can go with, like pay band, married status. Okay. Then you can go with like nominees, different thing you can able to go it, right? So that is coming under the table here. Okay, clear buddy? Now these all are called as a employee ID, first name, last name, designation, salary, called as a perfect here. Perfect. Okay. Now next is the record that is coming up. One, Naveen Kumar, lead, salary 10,000. Shekhar Reddy, DevOps engineer 20,000. Rahul Raj, manager 50,000. Naveen Singh, okay, intern 5,000. So if whatever the data we are entering it, these all are called as a records. Got the point now? These are all called as a records. Hopefully you understand that, right? Very good, dear. So if you understand this, well done, dear. Okay, very good. Now next part, what to do? Next thing, what we have to do is understand, please. Next thing is we have to create our server. I think we haven't created, no? We didn't see that. Good. I'll go to the portal account. So first of all, we'll get a server. and then we have to go to the database, and then we have to go to table, and then we'll come to the SQL queries. Clear? So since I understand that you guys are very new, you don't have any knowledge in the SQL, I will be taking the SQL class for two days of time more. Okay, the base level I will teach you, don't worry. Now what to do, you have to first be the server. Okay, so I'll go to Azure account and then I'll create a server for you. Clear? Very good. So how to go to the create a server? We have to go to the portal account, portal.azure.com. Very good. So now if you go to this portal account, friends, let's come over here. Okay, so now what I would be doing it, okay, I would be going ahead. Okay, basically here, okay, you could be able to, okay, go to the either SQL database or go to the SQL server. Anything is fine. Okay, I'll take you to SQL database, guys. Azure SQL database. Okay, come here. Let me tell you how to create the database basically. Okay, right? So understand that. Okay, right? So okay, so we have an option of create SQL database. We just click on the create SQL database. Okay, you clicked on it. Well, good. Now we have a different options. Basics is there, networking is there, security is there, additional data is there. Okay, tags are there, review and create, these all data are there here. Okay, good. So if these all parts are over here, we do have an option to insert the data here. Okay, that is called as a resource group. You'll choose your own resource group. You know that I used to do with Naveen training. Okay, very good. Let's come down. You have a database name. Now before that, you'll have a server name. Okay, no, server name is coming down. You have to give your database name. So give your own database name. Okay, Naveen database 4. Okay, I'm going with the Naveen database 4. That is my database name. Okay, next is something called as a server name. What is that server name? Guys, I told you, a server can have a multiple database. A database can have multiple table. A table can have multiple records. Attribute is also good, but it's a set of records, right? Okay, that can have a, okay. So server is the top. So we will first create a server. In a server, we can have a multiple tables actually. Okay, so let's create a server. Since we don't have any server, I have it. I think I have created for the team. No, I don't have. So let's try to go and create a new server. Okay, server is important for you because whenever you wanted to push the record, you want to create a record, you have to get the data from the server. Okay, right? So you have to know that. Okay, so what to do? You have to create a server here. So shall I give my server name here? Okay, good. So let's give the server name. Let's see, I'm writing as a Naveen. Okay, server. Okay, 9 a.m. Okay, now location. You know the location, right, folks? Location is nothing. Okay, so location means nearby data centers. Yeah, client, wherever your client, near to the data center. Okay, that is your location basically, reason actually. Okay, so that you have given it. Well, good. Now we have a 3 ways to authenticate. You know the authentication. Authentication means just check whether they are eligible or not. Okay, right? Authentication, right? Good. So if that is authentication, my friend, okay, you have an option called use SQL authentication. We have a 3 option: Azure Active Directory, SQL Azure Active Directory, and SQL authentication. You guys haven't learned the AD, right? So we'll go with the only SQL. Okay, so let's go there. Let's type there as a SQL authentication. Okay, good folks, right? Very good, very good. Okay, come on. So we have a server admin login, right? We have a server admin login, right? Very good. So if we have a server admin login, I would be giving the name here of my server, where I'll give it the name as a, let's say I'll give it the name as Naveen. Okay, server 11. Okay, so you have to copy this and save it, because this would be used in the future. Okay, so let me paste here. Okay, got the point here? Very good. Password. So I used to write my default password Azure 12345. Azure 12345. Okay. So we have Azure at 12345. Okay, that we give as a password. Very good. After that, I could be able to create it. Let me save it this here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear? Very good. Now let's come down here, folks. Okay, let's come down and click on OK. Done. So my database, sorry, my server has been created over here, right? My server has been created over there, right? Very good. So now we have the option called networking, right? Very good. Let's come down. You have an option of networking. Let's click on it. Okay. So now my server is created. I came back to my database space. Okay, no? Very good. So shall I go with here? Okay, one more thing I told you. See dear, database is charged actually. It's a charge. Okay. So I'll suggest you go with the LRS. What is that? Local redundant backup. Means limited reason it will be there data. Okay. LRS, go with that. Let's come to that. Go to the networking. Okay. Now see how much it is charging. It is charging you 375 rupee per month. If you use this database per month, you have to pay 375 rupee here for that. Okay. Rent. Okay. For using the database. Clear? In the database, you can create thousands of table here. Lakhs of records. That's not a problem at all. But for one database, they will be charged only 375 rupee. Okay. Very good. Come down here. And you have to go to security. Go back to here as a additional setting. Go with the tags. Go with the review and create. And click on the create. Okay. So my database is on the way to create it out. Okay. So can you see the deployment is in progress now? So my server has created first, okay, and it's a term of database that is also accepted. So this is very interesting topic, dear. Okay, the database will be learning. No, that is a very interesting topic over here. I'm like you'll enjoy working with this. Okay. I think some questions are there. What is that? We can see install that logo. Hold on, one by one, one by one. Okay, what is this question? Is this SQL Server database? You are right, buddy. Ganesh, what was that? For Git, you said will work on the GitHub. What issues it was? Ganesh, what? Yesterday we connect with the Ganesh, right? What are the issues with him? Okay, Ganesh, I'll just ping you, buddy. Okay, give me some time. I'll just ping you at the end of the class. Okay. Now next is we can install SQL Server in the local laptop. You use it. We can install the SQL Server in the local laptop. Use this for the Azure portal only. No, that is my to do. I think this is Washim, right? Yes, Washim. That is my to do. I have to create my data to my portal. I have to install the SQL Server in my local. I'll push the data in the local. I'll see in the portal. I'll push the data in the local. Remote I'll see and push in the local. That we have to do it, buddy. How to give the server name? It's free. You can give anything is okay. Yeah. Only thing you have to remember that. Because you have to give the username and password actually. Okay. Good. So my database has been created, folks. Okay. You can see that your deployment is completed. Okay. So what you do? Next is you have to go to resource. Go over there. Now, folks, have a look. Now I wanted to connect my database. So how to connect it? We have an option, something called as a query editor. Okay. Query editor. Can you see here? Query editor. So I wanted to create my table and all in that case. Okay. So let's click on the query editor. Just click on that. So now it will ask you to log in. What login this is? Server. SQL is okay. Entire thing is we'll discuss it here in the SQL related. Okay. But you have to log into your server. Okay. Understand? No. You have to log into your server. It's not a database. Server. I have created here somewhere. Can you see this? Same, no? I'll just try to give them a password here. Okay. Right here. So it will not allow me. I'm pretty sure it will not allow me. Okay. Let's see. You have to give me the reason why it is not allowing me. Can you guys go to the reason, please, and let me know why it is not allowing me to log in? Every one of you, please. Yes, authentication failed. No, it's not a problem with authentication, dear. I gave the right password. Think it. Just give it a try, okay? What is the reason it's coming up? Just read the message and try to give me the answer. क्या reason? Okay, public network access is there. I have to remove it. So we have to set to yes. Okay, so it is denying me to log in with the public. See, clear? No, I have read it. What is that? An instance specific error occurred while establishing a connection to SQL server. Connection was denied. For what reason? Since deny public is set to be yes. That means deny public. Don't allow the public. Okay, that's why. So we have to go and we have to set to yes to our database. Very good, guys. Where is the online, folks? Any answer? You are right, buddy. So what I'll do, I'll go to my database first. Okay, I'll come over here. I'll go to my database first. This is my database, no? Naveen DB4. I'll go here. I'll try to set my firewall. Okay, server firewall. Okay, so if you set the server firewall, can you see this is denied here? Disable. So what should I do? I'll leave it as a disable only, right? We have to enable node here. Yes, select the network. Okay, now come down, come down, come down, come down. We have a IP address firewall rules, right? You have to go ahead and add your IP address. It would be coming up automatically. Your IP address would be coming up here. Okay, so let's select that. It'll come here. Clear enough? If anyone want to make use of my SQL, you can give your IP address here. It'll work for you also. Okay, I'll tell you. That is future class. Don't worry. So shall I go with the same? Yes. So updating server public network access. Okay. So I'm trying to update that. Yeah. Have a look, please. Now it is updated. So let me go ahead. We can use public. Yes, buddy. This is a public only. No, we are using that only. We have made it that a public only, buddy. So let me go back to my database. Okay. And come. This is my database. So I'll go back to my query editor. Very good. Come over there. Now try to get the password this time. Azure @12345. Okay. So it should not stop me to log in this time. Right? Very good, no? So this is your page where you have a SQL database with you. This is the portal account here. Similar to that, we have a SQL server also. I'm like local also. We have a tool actually, SQL server. I'll tell you how to download it today class. Don't worry. Okay. So now what all those are there here? Table, view, store procedure. Table means what table? We have seen that, right? Employee table. Views means they have internal blocks like some column name and all little blocks. And a store procedure is a collection of similar type of one group of one queries. That is a store procedure. Clear? In this class we'll try to learn about the table. Okay. So tell me, do we have any table with me? Yes, no. Nobody. You are right. So table is here. No, it's a blank now. So now the very first thing that comes over here. Okay, can we the subnet here? Can we create a VPC? You are going to networking, buddy. You are going to networking part, dear. Okay. Can you please do it one more time? Okay. Dhanush will do it. Don't worry. Don't worry, I'll do it. Okay. And Barid, you are going to networking. This is related to the VPC and only the networking, brother. Okay. Let me do one thing for my teammates. Okay. Come here. Go back to your set firewall rule. Okay. Come over here. Come over here and just try to add it. Just click it here. Okay. Save it. That's it. Okay. That's it, Dhanush. Okay. Now go back to my database. Where is my database? Come over here, SQL database. I'm over here in the database. Okay. And I'm coming to my query editor. And I'll just give my password. Okay. I logged in. So I don't have any table with me, right? Very good. If you don't have any table with me, good. So if you don't have a table with me, oh, it's failed. Why? Azure, just now I logged in, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, logged in. I don't have a table. Then if I don't have a table, what should I do? Create table. Very good. So creating a table is a very first thing that you should know in the table, like SQL. Okay. So actually everything we have a syntax to do it here. Creating a table, we do have a syntax to do it. Okay. So that we'll try to understand here. Let's come to our notes where we left out. Yes, I want to see about the notes here. What happened where it went? Yeah. Elastic pool is again, it's a type of SQL. Then we have another term called elastic pool, Cosmos DB and others. Okay, guys, Cosmos DB, elastic pool, these all part would be coming up for the SQL database only, but that will go for your data engineering. Yesterday only I told you to remember that Cosmos DB and all is a data engineering part here. So let's come over here. Okay, so we will be learning here as a Azure SQL here. Okay, so in Azure SQL, the very first that we should learn is a select command or select query. Okay, select query. So let's see what is the select query. No, pardon me, create table. But guys, if I'm saying that doesn't mean that I'm always right here. You should stop me, no? Right. So create table. So create table means what will, how will create a table? Very simple here. Okay. So we have a table, something called create table, table name. Okay. So we have to write it. Come on here. Come here. Okay. Come. Create table, table name. Okay. Table name, then bracket open and bracket close. Now here you have to give all the details to you. Okay. What all the attribute you wanted to keep. Now I'll go with a simple one. Later I'll go with the primary key, not null, everything I'll teach you. I'll go with a simple here now. Okay. So let's try to understand, buddy. So let's try to understand here. You'll miss it, buddy. Okay. Please have a look. Okay. So we have a table, create table, right? In that table, what happens is you have to give the attribute here. Means attribute means employee ID, employee name. Okay, anything, no, it will be coming up here. Okay, that will come. So let's see what to do here. You will have option of, let's see, employee. What I wanted to enter here. See my Excel. No, where is that Excel? Yes. So what is my first thing? Employee. Very good. Let me write it out all. Okay. So I'll go with the employee ID. That's it. Next is employee name. Very good. Next is, what is that? Oh, we gave first name. Very good. First name. Guys, always make a practice of, no, this is a 2-word, right? This is a 2-word. This shows you are not a fake guy. This is, you are like a genuine guy. First name, initial cap. Second name, initial cap. Okay. This will come to know with the practice only. On the real time will work, no, will come to know. But people will go LAST. Okay, tell me. Is this looks to be good? Or this look to be good? This look to be good? This look to be good? Okay. Or this look to be good? Tell me which one looks too good for you? Last one, nobody. So if you go with this, no, they'll think that, okay, this guy is a genuine guy. He has already working experience. Someone has stopped him when he is trying to do mistake. Okay, good. Now, what next, buddy? Salary. Okay. What next? Designation. Then what next? That's it. We'll leave it. Okay, fine. So we'll give the, okay, salary, designation, everything is fine. Okay, good. So these all the part we have information. Now you have to give it here. So there is a term called data type. There's a term called data type. Tell me one thing, buddy. Okay. You have paid, I'm not, 8,000, I guess, right? Fee? Okay. 8,000 fee. So you have paid 8,000 kg. You have paid 8,000 rupee. You have paid 8,000 liter. What do you pay to RSIT? Rupee. So that is your data type. You are defining the rupee as a data type. 8,000 is everything, but I want to define it. I want that as a rupee. So data type is nothing. Whatever data you are, what type of data it is, that is called as a data type. Now, if you wanted to learn it here, data type for SQL, I don't want to take you to development part, buddy. This is the job for the database team. You're right, this is a job for the database team, but you also have to create a database here. Okay, you also have to create the database, my folks. Okay, good. Now, if you go with that SQL, if you go on, we talk with the database for the SQL, we have a common, famous database data type are there. You know what is that? Integer, string, okay, character, varchar. That is the main thing. That is the main tool. Okay, varchar. We have many double, like decimal, float, but we'll not be making the use of it here. Okay, I don't want those things. Okay, very good. Now understand float, this all. But majorly we'll be using this two: integer, string, varchar. Why varchar? Why? What is? So you know that integer value this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 something whatever. Okay. String like say Naveen. Okay. Character is that right? Small d. Okay. This. Okay. And varchar I'll tell you a bit later. Float that no something point something. Okay. Right. So what is the meaning of varchar? The meaning of varchar will be combination of your alphabets, number, some special character also. That's why. So people will always don't take a risk. He'll go with a varchar. If in case future we need that, we can give it. Okay. Very good. That's fine. So let me come to here. Integer employee ID can be integer. Right? It can be varchar also. But I'll go for the integer only. Okay. We can, no problem. Okay. Here varchar. Name. Where? So why varchar? You say always name will be alphabet. No sir. Why you are going with the varchar? What about if you go with the Elizabeth 1, Charles 2, Roman number? They'll not feel bad, right? I am not giving them, right? Okay. So this is something that, okay. So that's why I'm giving the varchar. Salary, obviously integer. Will not get something, no. 10,000 A. Right? Will not get that. Designation, yes, you can have. Okay, junior engineer -1 or A1, first grade, right? JPG1, something like that. So we can give it a varchar. Simple, no? Now we have one limit also here. So if my name is of 30 character here, imagine that. My name is very big name, okay? If you go to the Chennai side, we have very big name. Okay, because I was in the Chennai, okay, so I know the Padma Swavi now, their grandfather, father. Here also we have, Telangana also we have, but only 2, 3 maximum. Right now. But if you go to the south side, okay, APJ. So it's a meaning APJ. He's our honorable president, right? So he's have name, right? That one. Or anything, something VVS Lakshman. VVS Lakshman. See the V stands for something, V stands for something, S stands for something, Lakshman. So then we'll not get a storage here. Okay, so you have to restrict the, what to say? You have to restrict the, length, basically, length actually you can say. Okay, so you can give the length in the bracket here. So usually first name will be maximum 25. Okay, very good. That means 25 alphabets, 1, 2, 3, 4, or character, or whatever it could be. Okay. Next is here, last name can be 15. Cut me if I'm wrong. What happened? Designation can be, hardly will go for the 10 or 15. Okay, good. So, will that work for you? Clear? Now, you have to, this is another like attribute. This is another attribute you have to separate with the comma. Guys, you're able to understand? No, I'm going very layman English here. Okay, and I'm going to very scratch level. Okay. Now, okay, good. So you understand this. Okay, well, good. Copy this. Okay, copy this and try to paste to our part where we used to do it. Okay, right? So where we were here. Shall I paste it? So this is something I wanted to create the table here. Now we have many more things, buddy. Primary key, not null. Okay, that I'll be teaching in the further classes. Okay, see. So tell me why I am not giving comma here. Okay, the for length. No, not required, buddy. Okay, Chandrasekhar, if you go with the integer, no. If you go with the salary, I'm sure that salary will not be in the crore and others, right? It will be in the lakhs only. Okay, so that's why it is like no 4 or 5. It is okay. We can take it out. No problem, buddy. Okay, Chandrasekhar. And who else? Character, right? Yes, designation could be. Oh, I did mistake something. Oh, designation. We can have a character here. No, character will not be there. Character means single word. It can be a string. But buddy, somewhere if you go to the government officer, assistant manager 1, somewhere, right? It can no. So in that case, I made it as a like varchar. Okay. So you got this point. I was talking on this. Why I didn't mention the comma? Last, after that, we don't have any other attribute, just a representation of that. Okay. Now one more thing, my friend. SQL is not a what is that says case sensitive. It's not a case sensitive, buddy. Okay, especially create table, you can write this also. Okay, no one is gonna stop you, right? It's not a case sensitive here. Very good. But again, what you will keep, it will come in your like record. Very good. So can I go and execute it? Folks, can I go and execute it, buddy? Last one. Okay, last one is okay. You're saying this. So I'll run it now. So can I see what is happening? Query succeeded. Affected rows 0. So I haven't affected any data. 0. So why? Yes, madam. We haven't updated any record. I have created a dummy table actually. Dummy table actually. Very good. So how to go and see the table is created or not? We'll go to table here. We'll maximize here and dbu.table name. What is the table name? One table has been created. Okay. In that we have employee ID, first name, last name, salary and designation. Clear here? Okay. Let me refresh it out. Okay. See. Right, buddy? It's over there, no? Good. If it is a there, buddy, okay. Table name is there, no? It's there, buddy, here. Oh my god. My bad. My bad. I just copy the syntax itself here. That's why it is coming a table name here. Doesn't surprise. Why my table name is not coming? Oh, my bad, dear. Pardon me, okay? So, do one thing. Let's do one thing, okay? Let's delete this. You don't worry too much. You don't stress too much. I'll drop this table. Okay. DBO I don't have. Okay. Drop table. Okay. I deleted the table here. Okay. So you don't worry. I'll teach you how to delete the table. Okay. Don't get worried and all. I'll tell you. Don't worry. Now let me paste it out here. And let's create the table. Employee. Okay. Employee. Clear? Let's do that. Okay, let's try to refresh it out. Employee, right now? Good now. Thanks for reminding. Someone has reminded from online. Good. Okay? Got the point? Very good. So my table is created, but I want to see the record of the table. Okay. So the next query which came over here is a create table over. Next thing that is come over here is a select. Okay. The record. Insert will do, but I want to see the first select. Okay, then I'll come to the insert. Okay, good folks, come here. Now, if you wanted to go here, my friends, okay. Okay, so how to select the records? So selecting the records as a query, select star from table name basically. Okay, right? So you have to give it here, buddy. Select star from table name. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna use select here. Select star from employee. In this way, I can able to see all the records of table name. Okay, let's try to implement that. Okay, let's try to implement that. Pardon me. Let's go select star from employee. So guys, star means, asterisk means every thing will not work out, buddy. Item will not work out. Every attribute, every column, that will work out. Okay, select a star from employee. Okay, so you have to go with this. I'll write that also. I'll write that also, individual also. That's why I said no. So employee ID is there, first name is there, last name is there, salary is there, designation is there. Right? I don't want to see all here. I wanted to see only employee ID and name. Employee ID and name, so that you can do it. Select employee ID, comma, first name. That's it. Okay, I'm just understanding purpose, no? From which table? Employee table. So this will not give you all these records actually. They'll give you the record related to only first name and employee ID and name. Got the point? So things will not work out. You have to say that it's no column or particular attribute. Clear? Well done, dear. So you have understand this? Okay? Select, you understand it? Let me go with the next one. Okay? That is something called as select the records. Okay? One minute, buddy. Sorry, you were saying something, yeah, bro? Yeah, tell me, please. Okay. You are saying what, right? See, we have a two-part here. Database administration is there. Database owner is there. Okay. If you go with administration, they will not be having like organizer, you can say, or whatever the owner you can say. It's not exact term as you mentioned there. Okay. But the thing is, database, who is a creator of the database? You are creator of the database for this organization. I'm like for this employee. Okay. So you'll have all the access related to delete, create, alter, every access you will have it. Okay. That is something come up. We have one more term called DBA, database administration. Who will manage that, but creation you have to do it out. Okay. That's why it is coming automatic. This is not, I haven't written it. Automatically come. Okay. Since I'm logged in as the owner, right? So if you write the table, no, automatically you'll get a suggestion of that. Can you see? Okay, it's already defined, system defined. Clear? That means you are the originator, you are the owner, you are the whole responsible of the table. Okay, that's what. Now, okay, I did this, no? Very good. Let me go with the next one here. Now insert table. So you wanted to insert the records into the table here. So insertion of the record can be done in the two different ways. Let me discuss the first, then I'll go with the second one. Insert into table name, employee. Okay. Then you have to write values and start writing the values. So values you want to write, let's see what is the value? Employee ID, right? So 1. Let's see as a Naveen. Let's see as a Kumar. Okay, let's see as a salary is at 50,000. Okay, let's see designation as a lead. Okay, now that's it. But yes, you have to keep it on your mind. String and all you have to, where can and all you have to be the single quotes. Single quotes. Okay. So what is the where here? What is the I'm like where can all string value basically. So what is that? Kumar and lead. Number is not required here, okay? That's it, no? So here is a drawback of this is you have to insert all the record one by one. But if you go to the database administration, the guys who is a database developer, I can say, okay, those guys will run a query where you'll have a something Excel sheet. From the Excel sheet, they can upload the record. But we don't have, okay? We're not a DBA guys, no? Okay, let's copy this and let's try to insert that. Shall I go and insert it? Very good. I inserted. It says I affected one row. I made some changes to one row. It says that very clear. I affected one row, dear. Okay. Good. Okay. All right. 1 minute. Okay. So you have got this insertion of the value here. Okay. Now next thing is I insert another record. What to do? 2. Can I make it as a okay? Suresh. Right. Let's make this a Suresh Babu. Okay. I'll make his salary as a 40,000. He is a DevOps engineer. Okay, that I could do, right? Okay, insert that record. Again, let's make it another guy. 3rd, I wanted to make this guy as a Rajesh. Okay, Reddy. Okay, and I'll make his salary as a 1 lakh. Okay, and he'll make him as a manager. Guys, don't get worried. The manager will get only 1 lakh salary. No, yeah, they'll get more than 5 lakhs. Don't get worried, okay? Manager will be 5 lakhs. Lead will be around 4 lakhs. Okay, and you will be getting around 1 lakh. Okay, fresher 50,000. Fine. So let's do that. Try to enter that. Okay, so we have record created. Let me try to check it out, the records. Okay, let me try to check it, the records from employee. See how many records are created here. We have a 3 records created here, dear. Okay, we have a 3 records created here. Okay, so here if you say that, okay, here if you say that we have a different things that we have to work around. So if you go with this, okay, we have a records that is populating over here. Can you see? Okay, right folks? So we have 3 records that is coming up over here. Okay, now you have a different options, select top, bottom, you have average. Let's see, I wanted to get a higher top 3 salary of the employee. So you have a select top, okay, 1, okay, salary. Okay, from which table? Employee table. Right, so we have a different combinations out there. Okay, so you guys can explore on those things, the better way you can explore it. I would be covering these all part first here. So here basically in this I'll be covering the create table, select, insert, delete. The basics one I'll cover it. Okay, drop, truncate, delete. Done? No, drop, truncate, delete. This is a major thing. Okay, alter, update. This is the most important one. It should go here. Okay, right, alter, and I'll give the basics on joins also. Basics, I'll not be doing the practical. This is all the part your interest, you can take it out. Okay, right, so let's focus this here. So we have done this. Okay, we have done with the select, create, insert. Let's go with that update now. Can with the data preview just now, just see an option. Okay, just I see a option. Okay, 1 minute buddy. Okay, 1 minute here. Yeah, I'm there. Tell me, Sham, tell me buddy. Okay, top one means top salary, first salary. I want to see. If you make it as a 2, so you'll get it top 2 salary. Okay, top 2 salary. And we have some commands also that I'll tell you. Let's see that. I wanted to see the list of the, I wanted to see the table. Sorry, I wanted to see the record whose salary is 40,000. So I'll just write as a star, select a star. Okay, from employee where there is a clause called where. Actually, if you write the where, you'll give the condition here. Where salary equal to, yes, good. Write it. If something is, it will come. If not, it will not come. Right. So this all you practice a bit later, buddy. Okay. You just take care of this part, buddy. Practice it out. Okay. Now, understand. Next thing is update. Yes. So let's see that, my friend. Select star from employee. Okay, select employee. Select a star from employee. If we go with this, okay, so let's see that what we wanted to do. Understand that. Okay, here if you'll go with part here. Okay, if you come out here, my friends. Okay, select a star from DB employees over here now. Well, good. I wanted to update. Let's see. Navin got promotion. He's not a lead. He became VP directly. Jumped it. Okay. Imagine that. Okay. Some miracle happened overnight. Okay. So he became. Let's see. I'm lead only. But something in my HR and my VP and all, they decided that no, let's make the salary of Navin to 5 lakh. Okay, imagine that, yeah. Okay, just for fun. So if I wanted to update my salary, okay, so I cannot delete that Naveen and then I go and add the record here. So we have an option called update. Okay, what is that option? How to do it? I'll have option here. Okay, so you understand this, select understand it. Let me go back. Okay, one more thing I'll tell you. We have 2 ways to insert the record, right? One will discuss. After update, I'll teach one more. Okay, so let me first go with the update table. What we'll do in that. Okay, so what date, not table, update records basically. Okay, so let's see. The command name is update table name. Okay, Let's do it. I might have used it a bit long. Okay, let's practice here directly. Update table. Yes, update table. Give the table name. Okay, right? Set. Set is a correct word. What do you want it to set? I wanted to set my salary. Set salary equal to 5, or let's 5 lakh more, no, 50,000, 2 lakh. Okay. Imagine like if you have this power, then what we have done. Okay, so let's make it as a 2 lakh. Okay, where, don't miss the condition where. Okay, I'll tell you why. Where employee ID equal to 1. Guys, if you do this, my friend, what will happen that it will try to go, okay. Okay, update table name actually directly. So if you do this, what will happen? The record, that salary, whatever you updated, right? For that employee ID 1, it was earlier 5,000, 50,000. No, it'll go to 20,000. Why I told you to take care of the, why I told you to take care of your, okay. What is that? Why I told this? No, if you go with where command, right? If you don't write the where command, okay. So what happened? All the record with the salary will become 20,000. Because we are not giving the condition now. We are applying the update to intact table, right? So you have to very, like particular where you are giving the condition in the update here. Update and delete, you have to be very particular. Update, delete, both is important for you to understand. Clear here? Right, very good. Okay, I'll just go with this update here. Now, update. Clear, no? You guys understand, right? So let's review it, whether it's updated or not, okay? Select a star from employee. Okay, and yeah, we'll see this. Okay, we need to have a party, right? Okay, good. So you understand this, right? Okay, now let me teach you one more thing that I left out to the insert, right? So let's see, I wanted to insert some data that I don't want to give it. Okay, I don't want to give some data. I wanted to keep as a null, blank. Okay, so you'll have option for that, right? Insert into table. Okay, you have to give the column name. Okay, so give the column name as the employee ID. Let's see, I wanted to give the salary. Okay, no, employee ID. I wanted to give only salary. I wanted to add only designation. Understand, guys? I'm skipping others. Brother. Okay, have a look here. Values, and whose value would be 4. Salary is 20,000. Designation is intern. Okay, so we could able to do that. Can we do that? Got the point? So what is the logic in doing this? If I wanted to leave something as a blank, I don't know that. It's not a 0, it's a blank. I don't know that. That is called as a null. The word null is called as a blank. It's not a 0. Please understand. It's not a 0. It's a null. Okay, right? Very good. So copy this and paste it over here. Run this. Okay, you did it. Now let me go. Okay. Let me do with the select start from employee. Let's see. No, yes. I'm just trying to pull it up. No, I don't have option. Okay. Fourth, this I didn't give, so blank. Blank means null. Okay. Come here. Only this is there. Hopefully you got the point. Now I want you to get the salary. My question, I'll have a look one question, then I'll wind up the call. Okay. I want to see the first name I want to see the I want to see the salary of the employee who is having designation, whose designation I haven't given, whose designation I haven't chosen. Okay, I haven't given. Guys, I'm trying to write this question in a different way. The logic is that, okay, that's why I'm writing this. You understand my logic or not? I want to see the salary of the employee whose designation I haven't entered. Clear? Tell me the query. I want to see the salary of the employee whose designation I haven't given. Okay, tell me. Very good. Tell me. Select salary from employee where? Very good. You got stuck out. I was looking for that only. Very good, right? Everyone is okay. Anyone is opposing her? Anyone is opposing her? Everyone is supporting you. Good. But I don't support you. Okay? I'll tell you why. Let me run this. Okay? Let me run this. Okay? Let me run this. Come on, buddy. Let's come over here. Let's paste it. Clear, buddy? So according to you guys, this looks to be good, right? Right? No? But I say no. This small change has to be done. Okay? I'll tell you how and where. Oh. How come? What is this? What is coming this? LV? Okay, hold on. Okay, see result. Only LV is coming up. What is this? Something went wrong. Okay, actually, the right thing is here. Actually, it's wrong. Something is see AL right. There's something wrong with the Azure today. Okay, see. What is the right thing is you cannot compare null value with anyone. Let's see that. I didn't fill the water in this bottle. I have a bottle. I didn't fill the water in this bottle. Imagine that. I did not fill water in this bottle. What's the point? Okay. So how I can compare with that? This water is having zero thing. Okay. I can give it multiple, right? So unless you are not giving value to someone, you cannot compare with anything. Null means it can be lakh, it can be crore, it can be zero also. Got the point? So null cannot be compared. So you have to write the word. The right word is here. You have to write as a designation is null. Okay. Let's see that. Oh, something is going wrong here. See, it's coming up LV. Can you see here? Okay. So maybe like it's with like Azure. Okay, that's not a right thing. See, I'm trying to. It's right, no. Let's look into this tomorrow class. Okay, because something I should be getting it. Okay, or let's write it as a salary. Shall I give this? Okay. Let's try out. No, something is going wrong. See, first character is breaking it out. We'll see what's wrong in this. Okay, tomorrow class. Is it I haven't given any designation to null? Okay, that's the reason. 1 minute. So what I left as a null? First name. Shall I go with the first name? Okay, let's go with the first name. Okay, I'll go with the first name. But why again this? Concern is why it is coming up. We'll see. Maybe like some no, it is. Sorry. Yeah, I select a star. That's fine, dear. Select a star. But oh, it's coming now. Yeah. It's a scroll. Yeah, okay, it's a scroll. Understand? So, buddy, you have to main concern is you cannot compare. Okay, let me make it as equal to. Okay, make it as equal to. Actually, we cannot compare. Okay, we cannot compare. Okay, null value with anyone. So you have to write is null. If you wanted to set, there is a word called is or is not null. Then you can run it out. See. So you will get all the detail whose first name is not null. This is an interview question. Believe me, they'll ask you. They'll just turn your mind in different way. Okay. They'll ask, I don't want to see the record of the Azure SQL which is having a null. I don't insert the value. You'll say equal to, because we have a habit of that. You'll get caught here. So null cannot be compared with anyone. You get the point, every one of you? Very good. If you understand it, guys, we'll wind up the call here. Okay. Let's meet in the tomorrow session. Okay. And tomorrow part. Chandrasekhar, tell me, what is that? Chandrasekhar, tell me, buddy, quickly, buddy. Type it, Chandrasekhar, please. If you have anything, just type it, brother. Unmuting will take some time. Tell me, buddy. Wait. Yeah, please go ahead, no? Speak up, dear. Hold on. Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. When I'm trying to...
No, I'm not able to hear you. Hold on. Brother. Please go ahead now.
Yeah, at the time of staging, when I click on commit, I'm getting an issue that I sent a mail to you, the attachment.
Oh, you
look into that.
Yeah, okay, let me go to that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. Right. Yes.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I see that. I think the KTY committing the kit. Come on, unable to obtain your identity. Oh, okay. You are getting these issues. Very good. I got a point where you start out. Okay. The solution for that is, Chandrasekhar, you have to do one small thing. Okay. I'll tell you. Wherever you have a file, okay, Chandrasekhar, wherever